Hey everybody, it's Kevin here, and I'm going to talk about how Kinguin does not want to refund me for purchasing a knife off their website. So this all started back when I tried to purchase some CSGO skins, and it said they were, the order was banned. So I opened up a support ticket on live chat, and pretty much asked them if I can get it delivered right away. And what I was told from the agent was that first he tried to lie and say that it's already been delivered. So I sent him a screenshot of my trade history right here. You guys can't really see it though, but he's saying that I accepted the knife even though I didn't. So when I went back and looked at it, he looked at it and he pretty much said, "Oh, okay, give me a second," and look twice, which you'll see right now in the next picture, that both items are in your inventory. And then I said that this order has knives and AK skins, and then he tries to throw off the whole topic and saying, "Do you have more than one account?" And I said, "Yes, I have 2 accounts on one IP from separate owners. I have me and my little brother. We own separate accounts on the same IP." So he's saying that you're only allowed 1 according to terms and conditions. So let's check it out if that's true or not. So here's the terms and conditions. So it's saying that 1 user should have 1 account only, and it's okay to close or suspend an account if they suspect that 1 user controls 2 or more accounts. So I pretty much described to him that there's only 1 account, but he just failed to acknowledge that. So in the next picture, saying that it's not going to go through because PayPal. And then told me to use PaySafe, but PaySafe is pretty much a thing where you purchase cards off of them, like a prepaid card, and then you purchase the product. And to me, that's sketchy, because if you purchase a card and then pull a fast one like this one, you don't really have anything to charge it back on or any backup to go back to. Basically saying that the refund will take 5 days. And then I got a refund from them before and it took the same day, which is what I brought up here. And then he's saying that terms and conditions say that it takes up to 5 working days. So what amazes me is that when I look at the terms of service and I look at the refund policy, it says nothing about waiting 5 days. It says up to 60 days after, I can refund payments 60 days after transaction. That pre-orders, you can cancel anytime 3 days prior to the date of the game's release. Refund requests filled within the last 3 days may not be accepted. So I guess it's a typo, and let's say filed within 3 days of the game's release, it may not be accepted. Buyer protection. If we solve a conflict in favor of the buyer, the purchase is refunded, and the seller will reimburse for the transaction cost to make a refund to the buyer. Again, nothing to do with 5 days. And it also says that sellers agree that Kinguin may debit buyer refunds to their accounts. So if you're a buyer and you refund, the seller will have to debit your account to refund the buyer. Again, if the credit on Kinguin account turns insufficient, you'll require that another seller refund method is selected. Basically saying that if you don't have credit on your account, Kinguin account, they will charge your card or your PayPal or whatever other method of payment is linked to your account. It's saying that sellers agree that we may debit their accounts to make refunds to buyers using any method we choose. Again, saying that they can refund buyers from any method that a seller has. A change in refund method will not affect the way in which Kinguin will charge fees or any other purchases. If the seller does not provide a method of refund for Kinguin, we may recover any sums payable to us through other payment mechanisms, including collection agencies. Basically saying that if worse comes to worse, we will get a collection agency to harvest money from the seller's account to give back to the buyer. We reserve the right to correct all errors that we may occur. We will correct all obvious errors by charging the seller's account or crediting the payment method used for make any erroneous refund under the Kinguin buyer protection policy. Excuse me. Saying crediting the payment method used to make a pretty much fraudulent refund. So basically saying you purchased something from Kinguin and you fraudulently want a refund. So basically, back to this, I said that I purchased my stuff, I didn't get it, and I want a refund, but they're saying it takes 5 days. That's the whole point of this video. And for them to lie on their terms and conditions of the refund policy, like, it's just bad. It's bad viewing them as a seller. So I just want to point that out to you guys out there that are going to use Kinguin, just to take precautions. Like, use something refundable if it worst comes to worst, so you have a backup plan if anything. And yeah, I mean, I've only used Kinguin once, but I would rather you guys use G2A. I think it's more reliable. It's the same thing. It's based in the same place, Hong Kong, but it just has a better name for itself. Anyways, I hope I helped you guys make a good decision, and I hope this helped. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Peace out.